let's get after it, guys. Let's get after it. Good stuff. Ooh, I was delinquent on my energy. Let that stay full overnight, I guess. That is a whoops. That is a whoops. Alright, already bought Wicked Shards. So, I honestly don't know how my energy is full. It hasn't been that long. I mean, what, it's like 10 energy per hour? Something like that? So, maybe it has been. Maybe I've made a huge mistake. That's fine. Let's pick up some range trooper shards just for fun. That's 4. We're inching closer to a 7-star range. I figured 60 energy a day. Not the worst use of funds. Not the worst use of funds. Alright, let's pick up some more B1. Here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Side by side. Beautiful. None. Alright, good stuff. I mean, I think I got a few in the first 3 that I did last night. So it's not the end of the world. But at the same time, these pop-ups are really getting out of hand. Pop-ups are really getting out of hand. Alright, just mods. We'll deal with those later. I always say that and then I don't ever do like half the time, but I'll deal with those later. Let's hop into Geo TV for a second. We're just preloading. Where did we get a star? Oh, we weren't supposed to get this star. Bummer. Alright. That's no bueno. Hey, Crotus, how's it going, buddy? How are your Grand Arenas going? I hope you joined on both, and I hope that they're going well. I hope you get the W in both of them. Sorry, my back is really sore today, so I'm kind of like hunched over to take pressure off of it. I hope your Grand Arena is going well. I hope your Grand Arena is going swimmingly. Alright. So we're going to grab these. Going to just, fire stuff quickly. Because once we get going, my refresh is in 40 minutes, and I really doubt we'll be thinking about purchases at that point. Nothing here. I don't need anything anymore. I finally got logger to 7. I guess eventually I'll need to start buying first order stuff, but that's 3-0. There it is. There it is. Proud of you. Is that 3-0 on both accounts? 3-0 on both accounts. There it is. Woo! Woo! So many shards. Let's do it. Let's do it. Beautiful. Nothing to buy with those shards though. Good stuff. Let's pick these up. I don't really need anything. I mean, I need all of this eventually, but right now, I don't really need anything. Don't really need it. What events do we have today? I love. Nice. Training, honestly, I'm kind of the same way. My ult has absolutely fallen off, and I'm not even doing Grand Arena yet. So, I feel that. Dude, I love that a Gear 12 Candaris can solo this event. I love it. I love it so much. I mean, like, I bring in everybody else. Like, I bring in a full Old Republic squad. But I love that Gear 12 Candaris is all you need. Good morning, Tom. So we're going to bring in this as the squad. Maybe not cars. Maybe we'll bring in Mission. But Gear 12 Candaris is going to slap. Buddy just goes for like a gazillion years. It's fantastic. So many turns. He's basically Galactic Challenge, or Galactic Conquest Candaris, but on our team now. I love it. I love it so much. We basically have to survive the first. Oh, that's a pain. Alright, so that went a little bit more poorly than normal, but it'll be fine. He just goes. He just goes. So many dots. There it is. E2 is gonna be gone. There it is. And now we work on the sniper. It's fantastic. It is amazing. Just keep on going, buddy. Keep on going. Oh man. There it is. Another one down. Let's do Jordan next. Closest to taking a turn. We'll swap that over to... Honestly, it doesn't really matter. There it is. All good. And just keep on going. Because he gets bonus turn meter whenever he hits somebody with damage over time, right? So he's just going, and then because he does damage to everybody, because the Old Republic buff in this is that they deal damage to everybody. So I think he's dealing damage like 3 times. So he's getting 45 turn meter per hit, as opposed to the standard. So he's just like, give me all this turn meter. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Honestly, I just don't want to hit Dooku. He's already got 31 damage over time. He's pretty much toast. So we're just waiting for him to take a turn, which is just fine. Keep going on Soldier. Now Newt's got some stuff. Who has... Oh, no. Okay. Basco's got advantage. Well, there goes Dooku. And, like, this is the top tier, right? Like, this is absurd. Alright, we lost Revan. That's fine, honestly. Who cares? We're going to try to get Jolie to take a turn. Revan's back. And there it is. Dots for days. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, honestly. I didn't even lose Revan last time I did it. But like literally you get every single thing for it. No tanks. Didn't bring in Zalbar. Completed the battle. Didn't lose a unit. This time we brought back Revan, and then Canderous is literally all you need. So everything else is filler. Just gotta survive the first like 3 hits, and then it's game over. It's amazing. It is amazing. But without further ado, do it, Vinny. Do it. It's honestly, it's mindless. It's great. It's super quick. Without further ado, let's hop into Grand Arena. Before going into this round, I was ranked like 13, so I've plummeted a bit, but that's kind of to be expected. I don't have like any of these characters, so this one's gonna be no bueno. This one's not gonna work. Probably not gonna get Foundling this time around, but that's fine. Completely clear 18 Grand Arena territories is fine. Win 12 Grand Arena battles with an undersized squad. Also, not going to be doable necessarily today, but we can make a dent in it. But let's roll. Let's roll in. We are up against this opponent. They have a Gear 7, or not Gear, Relic 7, Darth Revan. Pretty quick. 317. Not messing around whatsoever. But they're also somehow at 4.3 million galactic power, which means a lot of what I'm seeing isn't going to be in play yet, right? This is week 1, it's Division 7, which I believe caps at 3.8. No TLs that I could see. If they do, not event rewards, sorry, bear with me here. It's 3.1 to 3.8, exactly. So there's going to be like 500,000 or 400,000 of this, like GP of this roster that I'm not going to see, and I have no idea what it is. Not a clue what it is. I'm kind of expecting they just brought up more fleets when they realized there's 2 fleets per, but it could be anything. So they've got a GBA with like a decent like set of mods on it from a speed perspective. 279, pretty fast. A little bit of extra tenacity, but nothing outrageous. But just like the speed there is going to be kind of wonky. Boss, crew, but Revan is really the big one. Revan's the kicker, and we're going to have to figure that one out if they're on defense. So we're going to take a look. I honestly haven't taken a look yet, so we're going to figure it out. Let's see what happens. And whether they've gone or not. Enter. Okay, so they have not gone. That sucks. That tells me nothing. Um, maybe they dropped the battle? No. Alright, they haven't gone. No GLs. I saved my GL for offense. So that's Jedi Knight, Revan, and Padme. How fast is this JKR? 278. That's a fast one. That's fast. That's quick. Like, not super quick. I think mine's 300, but it's pretty quick. It's quick enough. Quick enough. We got a Relic 2 across the board Padme team for the most part, which isn't like super spooky, but it's definitely a thing. And then up top we've got CLS, Geos, and Boss. Honestly, CLS could be problematic. That is a good CLS team, all things considered. CLS could be tricky. Boss, I'm thinking Imperial Troopers. Is Leia going to steal guard from CLS? Yes, almost certainly. G12 Canvas worked well. Awesome, Vinny. Glad I could help you out there. That's awesome. Good news. Yeah, I would imagine Gear 12, either Gear 12 R2 or Gear 12 Leia. So that's 70k. Either one should steal guard. So 70k. 65k. Yeah, 65k. So probably R2. Probably R2. I'm thinking we're looking at R2. And then yeah, 80. So R2 and Han are going to be the 200 guard. It's fully dated too. Like, I don't have the second data on Chewie. I don't have the second data or the third data on Luke. They're a little more free with their Zetas than I am so far. Also, the Gear 12 Greedo. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, my concern, I think they had Grievous as well. Let me double check. Yeah, so Relic 2, but still a Grievous. Magna Guard. They have, it looks like they have everything for gas. Do they not have gas? Gas. That's never gonna get old saying that out loud. I don't know. Sorry, Galactic Republic. Yeah, I'm kind of curious where gas is in this, unless I'm just like completely missing it. They've got everybody here. Night Sisters. Ventress is only Gear 12, but that could be enough, depending on what the droids look like. And then, like, that's a full droid team. It's just B1 isn't quite cutting it yet. Okay. So they're like a second away from gas, which is fine. All right. So back wall. So we got Revan. We have Padme, and then back wall could be Grievous, could be Darth Revan, or could be nothing, right? Like, that's realistically, those are the only two unaccounted for teams, is Grievous and Darth Revan. I don't think I can see Solo Grievous. I can definitely see Solo Darth Revan. I don't know if Darth Revan can do his Grievous, their Grievous. I'm just trying to decide what to use here. Like, I'm kind of thinking we do Sith Eternal against this, Darth Revan against this, and just pray that they didn't leave Darth Revan on defense in the back. That being said, if they left Darth Revan on defense in the back, I don't see what they have to clear my team, right? I don't see what they have, so I'm kind of thinking we risk it, so that we still have a Malak solo, or at least Malak available, because we could 3-man or 4-man this team with JKR, or with Darth Revan, sorry. and it leaves Jedi Knight Revan for something on the back. I think that's what we risk. I can't imagine Darth Revan is behind Padme and JKR. Like that just seems like a waste of so many characters. So I think that might be what we do. Is we might risk that. Let me double check one more thing. Just yeah, teams off the top of my head. JTR, CLS is on defense. Jedi Knight Revan's on defense. Crew, we may see on defense. Who knows? Grievous might see on defense. Traya with Nihilist. That's probably gonna be offense. That'll deal with my stuff. Yeah, I see them saving Darth Revan in case they thought I was gonna put my own Darth Revan on defense. So I think we should be good. I think we should be good. So we're gonna Sith Eternal Padme. We're gonna Darth Revan JKR. And we're gonna hope for the best from there. I think. So if we do JKR first. Darth Revan, Marauder, Basilisk Shawn, and HK, I think should be able to handle it, wherever my HK is. I feel like I'd scroll past them every time. I think this should be enough, honestly. I think this should be enough. Drop Sphere, go to town. Hope for the best. I don't know. It could be okay. Could be okay. Could also lose, and then it's like a moot point. So let's do it. Let's do it. I don't like 3PO in the Padme lineup for Darth Revan, which is why this is how we did it. So we're gonna go here. Here, everybody. Beautiful. Honestly, just going to basic. Juani, I think. Cool. So far, so good. Yeah, big hit. Oh, there it is. Death mark. Beautiful. Boom. JKR's gone. So we're flying now. We're flying. All right. Tenacity down on everybody. Get rid of Yoda. Get rid of Jolie. No corrupt. Oh, they do have corrupted battle meditation, so goodbye, Bastor. Home. And honestly, we're gonna play with our crews. There it is, Juani. Oh, I lost protection on that. So that's my fault. Got a little overconfident. 59. That's fine. Honestly, I forgot that stagger applies after you lose fear and not during. So I was like, oh, she's got full turn meter, but we'll knock it away. Not the end of the world. Alrighty, Sith Eternal is gonna do this. We're gonna link JKA and Padme, and then just wait. Should be fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. But how did your Grand Arena go? Hope it went well. Hope it went well. So we are going to link. Thank you. And we are going to link. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll still work on Padme. It's fine. Honestly, so taking a little more damage than is ideal. Taking a little more damage than is ideal. Oh, this might be a mistake. Should be fine, but... Alright. We are going to... just basic, I guess. Come on, get another turn. Get another turn. Ugh. What gel? I'm actually going for gas right now. I'm going for gas. Gas is the plan. There it is. Alright, so we are golden. Boom. And then I'm going to do SLKR after that is what I'm thinking. I want to get gas done. Hey, 63, we're good. I want to get gas done, and then I'm going to SLKR. So I already have like I've got the ships for a negotiator fleet, so I'm thinking basically all the pilots make up either the requirements for a good gas team. So that's kind of my take on it. And then please don't be Darth Revan in the back wall. Hey, all right, we're good. We're good. That is a Malik solo. Ooh, Nest makes it interesting. Nest makes that interesting, actually. That kind of sucks. Malik should still be able to do it. And we'll go from there. So Gastic, I have a lot of the requirements. I want a Grievous team because they're kind of spooky. And stuff. Yeah, so guys, what are you going for now? Are you going for JMK? Like, what's your deal? What is your deal? Almost ready to farm JMK. There it is. That's solid. That is good. Good stuff. What do you like? Are you farming something else right now then? What's your deal? Actually, speaking of SLKR, I'm debating taking my crew to Gear 13 right now and pre-taunting, just because I don't have a good put in the data for pre-taunt, simply because I don't have a good pre-taunting tank, and like I'm gonna need him eventually for SLKR anyway. Hey, good morning, Daishi. Gotcha, Vinny. Almost, like, very close to there, then. Good morning, Daishi. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Grand Arena's going well. So if we hop back into Grand Arena for a minute, we got through those two fairly well. I mean, I lost a banner on JKR I shouldn't have, but that's alright. This is what we've got left. So Palps, Darth Vader, Thrawn here. The three of them alone should do it. I didn't see a ton of help on GBA. Like it's there, but it's not outrageous, so we should be okay. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking we Jedi Knight Revan this. I'm kind of thinking we CLS this. Assuming speeds are okay, Imperial Troopers should be able to handle this pretty easily, I think. Because like these are pretty squishy, we should be able to get a kill early. Yeah, like we should be able to kill Rey at the very least, like right off the bat, and then just get going from there. That's a lead, it's not a unique, so we're fine. And then Ezra as a 4 or 5th is weird. And Data too. Good stuff, okay. And I think Malik might still be able to handle this. I don't know. I don't know how Malik stacks up against Nest, to be honest with you. Like, this could be risky. Might be okay. Could be risky. I mean, we could always try it. Worst case, we leave Nest and have to go back in. But it could be okay. Just don't leave Nest for last, I think. Don't leave Nest for last. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. That's kind of my plan for the next 5 battles. CLS honestly scares me a little bit with that team. But it's not outrageous. I don't know. I'm just mulling this over, guys. Bear with me here for a minute or two. Also, obviously, willing to listen to insight. What do y'all think about Malik against Nest? What do you think about Malik against Nest? Like, I want to say it should be fine. But I just don't know.
It's a trap!
Yeah, it's a trap. Tom, you think so no, that's a no, eh? That's a don't do it? That's it, don't do it. Alright. Do it. It should. I mean, yeah, it should. Honestly, I think we do it for science. I think we just give it a go. We see what happens. I think we give it a go, and we just, you know, we hope for the best. We hope for the best. Let's do it. I'm not gonna leave her for last, though. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Like that always seems to go wrong. Please tell me I clicked the right team. It's gonna be interesting regardless. It's gonna be interesting, so let's do it. We're gonna drop. There it is. Nice, resisted, so that's good. All right. Yeah, let's just keep going after Big Z. It's fine. Whoop. Dodged. Forgot about that. Hey, no armor shred is tasty. Let's keep going. Add some fear. Beautiful. There it is. Man, I hate Big Z healing every time. There it is. Oh, whoop. That's a stun. That's a stun. That sucks. Stun on Big Z. Blind is fine. Come on. Come on. Let me take a turn. Ugh. There it is. Still want to go through Zalbar first. Zalbar's gone. Beautiful. Okay. Blind is fine. This is going to be dodged, so it's good. Maybe cart. Maybe cart. I need, what, one more? So we're going to slurp on Nest. Doesn't do much, but that's fine. We're going to get the stun on Nest. Oh, okay, we're good. We are good. We're going to save a slurp, and Nest is gone. She's not regaining anything. Candyman, you're next, bud. There it is. There it is. Oh, that stun is a nuisance, though. And Nest is out of here. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we're cruising. We are cruising. Good stuff. Smell you later, card. Mission. Oh, hit through the blind. Good stuff. 64. We'll take it. I feel like if that had been a relic nest, things might have been a little spookier. Maybe. But that actually wasn't bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. I probably didn't even play that particularly well, honestly. But I thought that was going to be worse than it was. Truly, truly did. Alright, so we got Ray. As I said, I think Imperial Troopers. Imperial Troopers there, because we can just really start moving on that. And then Vader up top, JKR here, CLS here. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. I don't know if we need to bring in anything or just the CLS trio, but that's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it. That's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it. But let's do this first. Let's do this first. So we got Empire. Part of me wants to bring in Thrawn, but I really think I need to save Thrawn for Geo's Fracture Brute, just in case. And I don't think they're needed for this team. So we'll do this. Honestly, might bring in Tarkin. That might be enough. I kind of like Fennec Stun, though, to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of experience going up against JTR. teams. Yeah, like Ray's gonna get a ton of turn meter. But we don't do a lot of debuffs on this team, so we should be okay. Should be okay. What was the power there? 106, just kind of as a rough feel for it. So yeah, as I said, this, Piet over here, Tarkin, and either RG or Krennic, I think, and just get the full clear. And try to get full banners, I think. I think that's might be the play. Might be the play. Does resistance have counters? I guess is the real question. I'm bringing it in. I clicked go. I honestly don't even know what I was thinking. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Good stuff. All right. So bust up. Honestly, I may not mark anybody because we can probably kill Ray right now. No, we'll mark. We're gonna mark RG. Why wouldn't it let me click M? There it is. And we're gonna get rid of BB-8 instead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perhaps Finn next. Toast as well. Dead. JTR might take a turn. I'm really hoping for the stun. Beautiful. RG for the win. Not that it matters with the double tap, but Royal Guard's a beauty. You guys know. You all know Royal Guard is top tier. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. If I didn't have this sweet Grease Karga display picture, you know it would be Royal Guard sitting up top here, looking down on everybody. That's alright. Alright, so Ray's gone. That was 60 banners. Pretty solid. Palps, Vader, Thrawn up next. And then we'll sort out what to do down here. Palps, Vader, Thrawn. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, we still have JKR. I'm really glad there was no Darth Revan on defense, but my opponent's going to do pretty good banner-wise, so we'll have to wait and see. So there it is, Force Crush. Woo, so many dots. Love it. Merciless Massacre. Where is Sunpack? Hit him first, and that's fine. Toggle next. Dodged, of course. Soldier. More dots. Alright, so that's 6 debuffs. That might be enough. We're going to hit Spy first. And then we're going to... Oh, there it is. He's gone. Beautiful. Counter. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to... Fracture. Stun. Hopefully everybody. Not everybody. Not the person who mattered. Fantastic. Okay, we're good. Let's get rid of Spy, because he's scary. Flip this over to Vader. I wish I knew the cooldowns. I wish I currently knew Vader's cooldowns. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go straight into Merciless Massacre. We're gonna do this. And that's full banners. Honestly, I got lucky on those cooldowns. I had no idea what it was. Just flipping right into Merciless Massacre was fortuitous, to say the least. Also, I'm loving the sound alerts. I know we don't use them that often, but it's a trap to do it. Just sitting in my chat is making me pretty happy. So I'm thinking we JKR this because Han getting out first is like a bit of a pain. And then we can CLS this, I think, with no real... I say that, but I think we should be okay. I'm not going to say no real danger, but like we should be fine. Bo was not that fast, but he's gonna hit pretty hard. Greedo, 212, so like not super fast either. should be able to keep this fairly controlled. I know Aura is fairly quick, 220, it's fine. And Cad Bane at 182. Okay, now let's do that. We'll do CLS there. Probably a trio. We'll see how this goes. But I'm thinking we four-person this and leave Hoda out of it. So I'm thinking we just do this and take out this team. As long as they don't kill Jolie twice off the bat, we're good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm kind of worried about Fleets. They do have that sexy-looking negotiator, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, alright. They're going after Jolie. Sounds about right. We are going to swap this over to Bastila. We're going to take out Chewie first, I think. Beautiful. Not exactly what I'd hoped for there, but we're fine. We're going to give buffs to everybody except for Bastila. We are going to get rid of Han. Smell you later. Stun Leia or kill her. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Call in Bat. Oh, we can't. Oh, I didn't actually click it. We're going to call in Bastila to try to get a little bit more of that protection back as well as the ability block. Okay, yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Bastila again. Beautiful. Maybe get... CLS can be stunned, right? I think so. Now that he's not under guard. So we're going to try that. Yeah, beautiful. Chip away. Do a little bit of that. How are we doing on protection? I think everybody except for maybe Jolie has protection. So we're going to do that. We're going to flip that over to Yoda. Spread the buffs. And finish off Luke. That should be full banners. I don't think I missed anything there. Yeah, 61. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On to the last. On to the last one, guys. This is going well. It's going well. It's going well so far. Do I need to bring in a fourth? Or is CLS trio enough? That's the real question. Can we do it with just this? I don't really want to bring in Hoda, because he's going to steal guard from Luke, which isn't really ideal. Old Ben isn't going to steal guard, but is just going to drop banners. He doesn't heal. Doesn't heal whatsoever. My only concern with my trio is I've taken a lot of speed mods off of them to put them on things like Sith Eternal Emperor, stuff like that. So it's not exactly ideal, but I'm thinking it's what we do. Sorry, I just put water all over myself. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I think the trio is probably fine. I think this will do it. I think this will be just fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Just get rid of Boba fast, dance around boss, and kind of control everybody else. This is what we're gonna do. We get to blame Tom if it goes wrong, and we'll go from there. 4 of their tunes have stun mechanics. So Boss does, Boba doesn't, Greedo may not. It's fine, Tom. I believe in you. I believe in your insight. We're gonna get rid of Boba's parameter. We're gonna get a stun, ideally on Greedo. Oh, right, when it's stay dead, I think it does. Can we get a stun on Greedo? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Stun boss. Good chance. Beautiful. Oh, of course they stun the one person that we don't want them to stun. That's fine. There it is. Alright, let's go. Can we get rid of Boba? So Boba's pretty much toast. I think we'll still do it. Cad has already kind of played his stun card. Does this give a debuff? Nasty down. So if this is resisted, which it won't be, I'm just trying to see if I can get a little bit of turn meter on CLS to get out ahead of boss. That's fine. We're good. Alright, so we do that. Peel away his turn meter. Beautiful. Hey, Slug, how's it going, buddy? How are you doing? Do I care more about Greedo or Cad? I'm thinking Greedo, honestly. But maybe just keeping that stun on Boss is the best bet. So maybe we'll do that. Beautiful. Get crit chance back up and focus down Cad, perhaps. I got a stun here with Cad's name on it. Hey, you unlocked C, dude. That's huge, man. Congrats. Congratulations. It's game changing. Just wait for that alt, and it is beautiful. It is a beautiful thing, honestly. We just solo Padme with it, which was like not super impressive, but was fun all the same. There goes Aura Sing. There goes Cad. Boss finally gets his taunt up. That's fine. Luke can hit around stun, so let's go after Greedo, steal everything. Sounds about right. Boom. Tom, you were right. So we were going to blame Tom for what went wrong, but we're also going to give Tom credit when it goes right. So good call. Good call. Beautiful. That was nice. 62 banners, we will never complain about that. I'm assuming Negotiator is here. That's Executrix and Negotiator. Okay. Fun. Okay. So, Empire versus Empire here, and then Rebels here, and we'll see what happens. We'll do Rebels first. Probably gonna just bring in a full team. What is the sorry guys, bear with me here. What else does my opponent have for fleet? What else do they have for fleets? They've got Rebels, and they got Geo Trio as well. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're kitted up for fleet. They'll be fine. Okay. I was really hoping I was gonna get a fleet hold, but I think they'll clear me just fine. They'll clear me just fine. Although my Negotiator could give them trouble. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get through it. Let's do Negotiator first. Honestly, let's do Negotiator second. We're gonna do Empire first. Perhaps. No. Negotiator, let's make sure we get through this. And that gives us... Then we'll know what we need to do against this. Let's go Negotiator. 5-star, so it's not going to be super fast, and none of their ships are more than like Relic 2, so we should be okay. Speed 170, easy peasy. Not Relic, we're good. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we might even be able to get away without bringing in Phantom as a 5th, or a 4th reinforcement, sorry. But I'm a little bit sketchy on that. I think this should be okay though. I think this should be fine, and we'll go for it from there. Oh man, I love my Vista U-Wing. I love it so much. I mean, I still have 2 more Relic tiers to go on both of these, because I want to get them to Relic 5, but, I love it. It's fantastic. Let's do it. And there's no Hound's Tooth, so ideally, as long as they don't bring in Sarge, we should be able to polish off Anakin pretty darn quick. And then it's just a cleanup from there. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Let's do it. Beautiful. Honestly, I'm kind of debating doing this. No, I'll do this. It's fine. There it is. Now we'll hit Snips. Anakin's gonna go. He's gonna be pissed. We're good. Cleanse that. Say goodbye to Snips. Maybe Anakin as well. No, weren't that lucky. That's fine. Unending Loyalty. Trigger that again. good. We're good. All right. Everyone's under stealth. Might be able to do it with this. Boom. Not quite. Oh, that sucks. But that'll do it. All right. Lost protection on one unit. I thought that AoE was gonna get rid of Anakin. Slug. I thought that the AoE was gonna get rid of both of them. I'm a little disappointed in my MILF. I'm gonna be honest with you, a little disappointed. Tell you what, guys, if we full clear this, I will relic my crew. And if we don't, I'm gonna relic my crew. Execute Order 66. Yes, sort of. Except like the rebels are like the only bright light out of Order 66. In that they come out later and give us a good 3 movies. But we'll do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna bring out Bomber. I've been a little disappointed with my Bomber recently. Like, it feels like it should have a lot of health and protection, and maybe it's because I'm not bringing in, like TIE Fighter Pilot as another. I don't know. Like, it feels like it doesn't have that much. I mean, it's not 7 star, it's 6 star. But I'm a little disappointed with it, if I'm being honest with you. We're still gonna roll it. Saxon. So, fun story, and actually, while I'm thinking of it, and oh no, my it just reset. I was like, I'm gonna start buying Gauntlet Starfighter when it shows up, because eventually that'll be pretty solid. But let's clear this out. Let's get this done. Oh, let's do it. We should be okay, but I'm gonna bring in like a whole fleet for it. I don't think I'm gonna get pretty. Don't think I'm gonna get pretty. We're gonna do this, that for the stun, taxi, air bomber. Might actually just do this. This might be okay. Like, nothing else I bring in is really gonna have much utility. Not my gauntlet at tier 1, that's for sure. So I'm thinking we do this and we hope for the best.
I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win.
Let the Wookiee win. I hope that wasn't too loud for everyone. I haven't really played with the sound in those. Yeah, honestly, how is gearing them? I think we'll roll with just this. We'll leave the rest out, and we'll hope for the best. I might hate myself in like 4 minutes, but we'll find out. How is the gear for Saxon and Commando? I'm hoping it's not too bad. I'm hoping it's not like Biston and SRP round 2. So we're gonna get that done. Beautiful. If we can get rid of Taxi like ASAP, that would actually be delicious. Let's go. Beautiful. That's fine. Or we can get a stun on resisted. Of course it is. Of course it's resisted. That's fine. Got rid of Taxi. We're good. Honestly, Cat Bane's kind of a pain, so we're gonna. I forgot how slow Executrix is. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna bring in, I don't know, maybe TFP? Maybe TFP. That's what we'll do. Maybe get rid of CAD. Not even close. Good stuff. Love to see it. Can we get rid of... There it is. Alright. Good stuff. Get rid of CAD. Or not. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we get rid of CAD, finally. We're gonna get a dodge on the... Beautiful. That actually worked out really well. That worked out really well. Can we... I think we just finish it. We're not gonna hold long enough for that. They're gonna bring something in that's going to get rid of some of my stuff. I'm hoping they're gonna be nice enough and give us some full health. Because I wish I could see how much turn meter their capital ship had, but I think it's gonna go next. I think we just got out ahead because of that 15% turn meter from the dodge on TIE Pilot. So they'll go, it'll either be offense up, gives turn meter, or, you know, an AoE or something. So I think we just finish it. I think we finish it. Boom. Over. 4 full health, 3 full protection, 4 unused slots, and 5 surviving units. We'll take it. We lost TIE Bomber. As I said, I'm always a little disappointed. But that's okay. A few stun guns, couple stun cuffs, and golden eyeballs. Yeah, I mean, for how good that ship apparently makes the Imperial one, like, it's probably worthwhile. 2144 is a pretty good score for Division 7. Pretty good score. It's the best one so far. We've done 40, 41, and now 44. So pretty solid. And to celebrate, I do think I'm going to Zeta and Relic crew, so that I have a semi-competent pre-taunter, and I don't have any first order outside of him, so I'm not pulling apart any other team. I think that's what we're going to do, because realistically, my first order right now is, honestly, it's garbage. It's so bad. So I'm really just using him as a pre-taunt, and for that, probably want to get him to gear 13. Is what I'm thinking. It's what I'm thinking. Either way, I'll probably drop the Zeta. I got enough that it doesn't really matter. And then we have a pre-taunt. Oh, my eardrums. I'm sorry, guys. I will adjust the volume on that one for sure. Woo! Who needs hearing, right? But I think we do it. 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 Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna craft this bad boy. Thank you. We're gonna craft this. Awesome. And this could have gone on GBA, but let's do it. There it is. Kylo is now relic. Relic 1. Nothing exciting. I'll deal with more of those bits later. Get more of these. Could theoretically take him to Relic 2, but that is a-okay. We're gonna get him scarred. There it is. Now we got a pre-taunt. We got a, oh, that was a lot of galactic power. 7,000, but it's gonna help his ship, so that's a-okay. Super annoying on D. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really use it for much, but I'm kind of thinking that it might allow me to take on, and I want to test this now, SLKRs that are faster than my, Joker's is faster than mine, I think. Faster than my 560, yeah, so this is a good test. I'm thinking this might let me take out SFARs that are faster than my Sith Eternal. Right, my Sith Eternal is 542. I'm hoping that if crew can absorb the first hit, everything else can go as planned. It's when SLKR has like free reign to hit anybody on my team that this counter really really falls apart. So that's kind of what I'm testing out. What we got? Where we got it? Come on, armor is like way down here because she's, no, that's not armor. Wrong helmet. That's armor. There it is. Let's see where to go. Let's see what happens. Somebody's already battling me. The nerve of some people. That sucks. We're gonna have to wait a minute. That is a pain. Alright. So I can't believe we got the 1 star. Yeah, those bastards, exactly. Come on. Don't they know I'm trying to test something? But honestly, at least they waited till after my like potential payout. It's not my payout, but I do appreciate being attacked like after the hour changes. Just being considerate. All things, you know, considered. I'm kind of bummed we got the 1 star here. That was not supposed to happen. We're gonna preload that, but it is what it is. I don't know if I want to touch this. I don't want to be that person. I mean, I know there's 13 million. I don't really want to be that person who takes it over. We'll give it a go though. I think we got 30. How much is this even? Like, we're not gonna get 4 for 4. God, I might not even get like 1 for 4. 15, 1.5 mil. We're good. Let's do it. I hate light side geo personally, guys, because I don't have a good team for it. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. I just want to clear 1. I think that's really it. I just want to clear 1. Oh, Tom, I did not realize that Ray cost bits. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. That is very kind. I don't even know who to take out first. Maybe V1? Although we're going to do this. But I'm also garbage at it, right? Like, fire stuff, something nice. Like one of those 10-cent like sour teas from, ooh, I can still stealth, thank you. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. From the corner store. There it is. Alright, we're gonna do this on Mage Soldier. Because Yoda should be able to do that. Get rid of the last G1. Beautiful. Now you want a sour tea. Honestly, I had Sour Patch Kids for the first time in a while the other day. They hold up. They hold up. They're still a top tier candy. I don't know. I don't know if like that's a revelation to anybody else, but for me it was eye-opening. Magna Guard, we're gonna get rid of you eventually. For now, there it is. Beautiful. Let's get rid of Spy, I think. Oh, there's no stealth to be stolen. Give that to everybody again. Oh, Super Sour Warheads. Those were top tier. I don't know if those took over the globe, but in Canada, those were exceptional. Exceptional. Oh, I remember that. My jaw is like tensing up just thinking about the Sour Warheads. Let's take a Soldier, I guess. And then we'll deal with Magna Guard now. Billy Block, not that it really matters. Oh, those are, yeah, my jaw is like, I can feel it. I can feel my jaw being assaulted by the sourness right now. Those were nuts. Those are so good. I assume we want to kill the sniper droid like immediately. Oh, I hate P1 so much. Let's go. Let's do that. That's fine. Be nice. Be nice. We're gonna get buffed, everybody. That's fine. And let's get after the sniper droid. Beautiful. Give that back over to Yoda. Oh. Well, she's dead. Ooh, actually, Savior has been procced, so I cannot lose Jolie here. I cannot lose Jolie here. Might want to get rid of that B2. Might want to get rid of that B2. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get Bastille up back. We're gonna give a little bit of protection up to myself. Thank you very much. Everybody got the buff. If only you could steal damage immunity, eh? If you could steal damage immunity, like that would be... I mean, it would be OP to an extent, but like, that's your fault for bringing in Droidica against Yoda. I really think you should be able to steal that. Maybe not spread it, but definitely steal it. Oh, alright. JKR is dead. JKR down. Let's get stunned. Beautiful. Maybe we go up to Droidica while we're waiting. I don't like Hoda being out in the open. There it is. Do that to Jolie. Beautiful. That's a pain. That is a pain. That's fine though. We'll do that. See if we can bring him back. There it is. Woo! Man. Droidica's just doing work. I mean, good for them, but honestly, you should be honest. It's not a unique buff, man. That is it. That is it. That was like the one thing we did not want to happen. That's a huge pain. All right, we're gonna steal what we can. There it is. Droidica's just killing everybody. This is great. Cool. All right, so 1 for 4. Such is life. Yeah, needed to take out Droidica earlier. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. 1 for 4. 500,000 points is better than nothing. But I suck at light side Geo. My best teams are all dark side. Galactic Battle. Nope, not that. Squad Arena. Now we can try it. Okay, we're 83. Who would win, Savior in general with the Old Republic or one wheelie boy? Well, clearly one wheelie boy. Is this 550 or something? 556. That should also be good enough to pass. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna give this a go. We'll see if Crew did what he needed to do. Launches up. We're gonna stun Hux. Boom. There it is. Beautiful. That is pretty much what we needed. And the rest should be, assuming my Thrawn is faster than their Crew and stuff, we should be good. Thrawn goes next. Get that, and auto. Beautiful. And now we wait. And that should do it. That should just about do it. That was all I needed Crew for, guys. Was just to have a pre-taunt so that SLKR couldn't take out anybody he chose to take out. That was really it. That's beautiful. Now we have our cheese Crew counter working on, I think, pretty much any double taunting tank Kylo Ren. It gets a lot messier with First Order Officer because he just gives turn meter back to Crew, but with double taunting tanks, we are good to go. So here, Slug, this is what you just unlocked. This is what you just unlocked. Never fear against 5v5 SOKR. Again, not never, but fear him less, I suppose. Fear him less. Beautiful. And it's over. I mean, it didn't really help my climb because my payout's in like 7 hours, but worth it. Worth it. Beautiful. There it is, Slug. That's fantastic, honestly. Cool. Well, now you can go back out of being a favorite, Crew. I will deal with a little bit of this, but he's done what he needs to. What is the valuable? What's the best piece to use here? I think it's just anything that's like fairly common. And this is just me being particular. and wanting everything to end in 0. Beautiful. We'll do it. We will do it, and that should let us bring him to Relic. Amplify. Let's do it. Boom. Slowly. My OCD just bad here to do the same thing. Honestly, I would be curious to know how many people do that. I assume it's a fair number of the player base. I mean, I feel like this game lends itself well to people who are very particular, because like it's also the drive to complete all the characters, right? Like if you don't have that drive to be like, oh, I want to get this to 7 star, then I want to max out this team, and like, you know, I want to have the best possible fleet, so I'm gonna gear up GAC. Like, I feel like that all kind of feeds into the same thing of like wanting everything to be perfect. But maybe that's just me like broadcasting like my own eccentricities on others, or projecting them. But like that's kind of how I see a lot of this player base, right? Like if you weren't like really particular about getting like the best teams and wanting to collect everything, like this game would be boring for you, right? That's the way I see it anyway. Let's see if my opponent has done anything. It's been like 20 minutes. Yeah, no, you gotta have the drive to like perfect that turn order, perfect those mods, make sure your speed just gets a little bit faster, right? Like Darth Revan at 342, that's not good enough. And to the same extent, like exactly. And for me personally, and I obviously the same as Slug, like even just having my gear, the numbers in my gear look a little nicer is like, you know, a slight improvement. Not necessarily something everyone does, but I could totally see it. But yeah, Daishi, you're totally right. In terms of, you know, just that drive to always tweak things just a little bit more. Your 346 DR is good enough when paired with a 333 Bastila. That is probably fair. That is probably fair. So my opponent has done nothing. What do we have from events? I know I checked this earlier. Just this, which we've already completed. A little bit of conquest. As well. Cool. How is everyone doing in Conquest? But yeah, 346 Darth Revan is a speedy Darth Revan. I had to take my Darth Revan mods off to put them on Sith Eternal. And it honestly, it hurts me a little bit. 5 banners from Max, good for you. I just finished Sector 3 last night, and I couldn't decide between getting another Entrenched or getting my first blue power, but I think I'm going to do my first blue power. I have now decided. There we go. I'm going to unequip that. Mod harder. Seriously, I need to. My mods, it's been a point of contention in that I need to mod a little bit better. 100%. My 342 Darth Revan I think is now 333, which is still faster than most Darth Revans I run into, but I would like to get him back up above 340. 29 mods at plus 25 speed. I probably have 7. I kid you not, I probably have 7. Sort by speed. Like if we get to here, oh, that's just squares. Okay, thank goodness. Like here, it's all gonna be arrows. That's, yeah, all right. But like down here, like I think about that 21. Like non-arrows, I have a couple, but like nothing crazy. My mods are not fantastic, and that is a point that I really need to work on. Totally. This could be good though. I could get that up a little bit more. I don't know how important speed is to spy, but it can still get done. And that's actually kind of fun. The plus 18 on a offense arrow. Yeah, I need to get more plus 25 speed though. Totally. You're slow playing your Conquest. Yeah, so if you put Slug, so I don't know about hard, right? Like I'm playing on normal. On normal, because I'm not 4 million yet, Sith Eternal Emperor can solo the boss fight with a couple entrenched. Put a couple leaders resolve, a couple entrenched, so he's bulky, and he solos the whole thing, which is nice from a feat perspective, because one of them is don't lose a unit, and the only way to not lose a unit for me is only bringing in one. That's the only way for me to do it. So probably doesn't work in hard, but it worked in normal for those of us still in the little leagues. Ruthless Swiftness, Amplify Agony, or Turn Meter. Entrenched, Decay, Turn Meter, and Leaders Resolve. I already have 2 of them. Holding his own at G9. Yeah, just wait till you get him relic. I had the foresight, I suppose, that I actually relicked him immediately. Like I got him to relic 5, I think, maybe relic 6. Day of. So I never really had to use Sith Eternal at Gear 9, but I'm glad that he still holds up. Honestly, I'm glad he still holds up. So we're going to do this. We're going to bring in no attackers, and we're going to do Jedi. And obviously, the Zealous Ambition makes this way easier. For that, oh, not Anakin, Jolie. And that team should do it. I love that Yoda is a support. It's so funny. So funny that Yoda's support. Let's do it. Alright. Honestly, let's just get rid of Palpatine first. We're gonna do this. Spread buffs, that's fine. Foresight should help here. Nope. I thought Foresight would be able to dodge that. That's okay. This is going poorly. Let's see if we can do some damage on Traya. Beautiful. Scion's gone. Bringing everyone on Traya. Traya's gone too. Alright. So much armor shred. And that's more or less all she wrote. Even Jolie's hitting for like a solid, respectable number. Love it, love it, love it. Next round I'll be, or not next round, but soon I'll be on hard, and then everything will definitely be far more difficult. I think I'm gonna grab another entrenched just in case. If there's nothing here that I care about. Ruthless Swiftness, and Turn Meter. And then Play Agony. I've actually never really noticed it doing enough. Maybe you're the only one, but like, I've never really noticed the max health damage to be like overly amazing. And that's even with using like Bastila Sean, Fallen. But maybe I just haven't been observant enough. Maybe I just haven't been observant enough. So we're gonna, honestly, we're gonna try to mirror, not even mirror match this. We're gonna try to bring in Bastila against this. Bastila against JKR, what could go wrong? The Master versus the Apprentice. Oh, sick, alright. We are going to go right after Jolie to get armor shred on him ASAP. Nope, we're not, because there's a ton of taunts up everywhere. That's fine. Let's see if we can get armor shred on Kenobi then. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, do this. Do a bunch of buffs. Oh, I have buff immunity, so that's not going to work. There it is. Kenobi is fucking savior. Can't be heal. So that is pretty much all Kenobi does. Jolie's pretty much gone. Oh, Jolie versus Jolie, and Jolie wins. There it is. Resin reflected, but that should get through a few. Beautiful. Like, Johnny's the worst tank. Like, you have one job, and it's to protect your team, and you're sitting under stealth instead. I'm honestly, to be a fly on the wall of that character creation discussion, I am very, very curious. Very curious indeed. There it is. Alright, I guess we'll just get rid of her. Very curious. But they're like, oh yeah, like let's make her stealth. She's a tank, but stealth is important. That's very, very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. All right. So we got Amplify Agony, which, like, as I said, I haven't really seen value in. Leader's Resolve I already have 2 of, so I don't really need a third, especially because they're 3 dot. But Entrenched is always useful, so I think we're going to do that. Just for the days when we really need to make Civ Eternal bulky. Put like 3 Entrenched on and you won't move. Gas or Geos, neither of that is fun. Marked is here, so I just need to keep an eye out for a Night Sisters battle, and that's pretty easy to cheese. So that is totally fair, Dashi. I find I still have a day or 2 of wiggle room, generally. I find I typically, still have about a day or 2 where it's like, fine. So I'm typically, like, I'm not, like, nervous or anything. I just have to keep doing it, right? I can't let my, my energy drop off. Like, or not drop off, but, like, fill up and then, like, not be accumulating more. But that's really it. Do I want to put Kylo? Sure. And then we'll put... Also put Malik as well. We'll take out Tron. And we'll bring out BSI. This team can deal with... gas, even with Steadfast Retribution. Should be fine. That's my personal, not personal preference necessarily, but just kind of like how I typically see it happen. For some reason, I think Arc Trooper is like stupid fast on these teams, right? So we'll do that. I think Arc Trooper goes next. Alright, so there's... Cool. So this isn't actually going how it normally does, but GAC is gonna sit, that's fine. 5. 5's gone. Big hit. Not that big, that's fine. 6 is gone. Ouch. There it is. Down again. And there it pretty much is, I think. Like, I'm typically not too worried about gas these days, but with the Steadfast Retribution, like, I'm always worried that I'm gonna lose somebody and have to come back to this battle again another time. Didn't have to today, which is fantastic. That's the biggest thing for me, is if I don't 3-star battle and have to come back to it, like, that's when things start to get a little bit, like, sketchy, dicey, in terms of getting a little closer to the end date. But the biggest thing for me is just going to be the thermal detonators at the end. Like, I'll spend a full day, quite literally, where all I'm doing is thermal detonators, because I'll get like 5 or 6 at a time. My bounty hunters are garbage. That's just kind of the reality of it for me. So we got that. We got gas again. Doesn't really matter. We got Geos. Honestly, we'll probably do this, so we can do first order and swing through gas if we need to. Oh, I know crew's not exactly amazing in this, but I do like having the 3 going. Not that it matters, because Civ Eternal is going to go out first, but I also just want to use my shiny new toy. Use my shiny new toy. So there we go, and we'll link up. We'll get rid of 3 PO, or not. Interesting. really gaining. We're not gaining ultimate or anything right now, but that's okay. It's not like this is really in doubt. It's just I'd like it to be quicker. Oh, so we might lose Boss LaShawn because of Steadfast Retribution, which was a huge misplay on my part. Would be problematic to say the least. So there's Foresight. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We may lose her due to that, but hopefully there's no AOE's. That's really all there is to it. Let's hit shock. Beautiful. And let's get the protection up back on her. There it is. Basilion may survive. She may survive. Should have. Oh man. Oh dear. Okay. Sorry guys. Bear with me here. She's still got a bunch of health. There's no taunt on either of these, I don't think. Retribution and protection up. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay. That was what I was trying to avoid. We'll do this. Fingers crossed we get a second turn before camp. Or we just spear him and we're good to go. Boom. Over. Boom. There it is. Fantastic. Alright guys, that is cool. Cool. So it's 10:30. I'm starving. I haven't had breakfast yet. Not that 10:30 is like super late for breakfast, but for me personally it is. I'm a bit of a morning person. So I actually may launch us into a raid, if that's cool. So there's a few others online right now. We got Sean, DWE, we've got JJ's Production, we got Wolf, RV Bowser, The Ethicist, Lord Sire. Any preference? Anyone that we would like to go check out? Anybody we want to raid? While I wait for recommendations, we'll check out Grand Arena. We'll see if my opponent has done anything. Still nothing. Okay. That's a bummer. Honestly, I always like to know at the end of the stream, like, if it's a win or a loss. So I apologize that I can't share that with you, but I think our score is pretty good. I think the score is pretty good. I think should be okay. The Malik solo on a Old Republic and Nest was pretty tasty and helps with banners. That's for darn sure. So yeah, if anybody cares where we raid, let me know. Otherwise, no worries, Tom. No worries. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Perhaps we'll raid JJ today, and we'll go from there. If that's cool with everybody, going once, going twice. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a football day too, with England playing later, so JJ will have some interesting insight. Let's do it. Whoop. Great channel. Let's do it. All right. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. And I will catch you on Wednesday. I don't know. The different GAC schedule still screws me up, but I think it's Wednesday. And until then, good luck with your own Grand Arenas, and I'll catch you later. Bye.